This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Sun Devils will kick this deep to get us going. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. The Texas Longhorns offense making their way on the field today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Well, let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Second down after that previous play. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. He gets loose. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Longhorns. That is a dream start for the offense, but what an opening possession.
You know, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really wait at all. They had a script. They knew exactly how to attack the defense, and it works out.
Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes in lead and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the Arizona State Sun Devils offense out there for their first possession. This is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab by the receiver. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down. The Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Gets hauled in here over the middle. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. And the back gets the football. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Sun Devils will have to kick it away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. Met will bounce and go out of bounds inside the 10. Great punt to pin the offense back. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Looking for some space. It's Terrell. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Texas. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
And that was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw, but really it's about the receiver making a catch and showing you what he can do with the ball after.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. They're going to run it here. Fights through the tackler. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it rip. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. And the Sun Devils will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. Offense getting set, second down play here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looks to the left, pass caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. The Sun Devils will line up to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. This will bounce and head out of bounds inside the 10. That's a great punt. The offense will be pinned back. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. Quick pass, the catch is made. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Keeping it on the ground here. Bites off a defender. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. It's a run to the left. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
On first down, it's play action. Catch made on the right side. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, really starts to wear you out.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The back's got it. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. Longhorn starting a new series here on first and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Hit as he released it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. The Longhorns line it up with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defense.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. And to try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
All right, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Hand off to the single back. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. And the Sun Devils will crank up the tempo.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
Receiver makes the catch. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. They'll run it to the right side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got it.
Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, ASU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Fire to the right side, complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Fighting off the defender.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the ball. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And the Sun Devils looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Third down play. Looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw here. Quick throw to the left. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And out comes the field goal unit. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. He got it. The field goal's good.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
A quick throw out left, complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. And here's the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. Looking for a man. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Terrell. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line.
Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And they tack on the extra point. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Ball handed off. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The tight end has got it, and they get him down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Running back has it on a screen now. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. The Sun Devils pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Here comes a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And tackled there by the defense. Important third down play coming up. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Great connection there for 6 points. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Turner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. They'll run it here. Breaking free in midfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. The offense really clicking here. Handoff here from the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Shotgun formation here on third down. The short completion of the tight end. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The Longhorns will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Trying for a 4th down completion. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quick throw. The catch is made. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. Entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. He hands it to the back. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Arizona State.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. And the PAT makes the lead 11, 35-24. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Using his legs, it's McMillan.
I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Running game is working. They'll stick with that 1st down.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. Getting set. Here's second down. Tailback takes the handoff again. Longhorns look to keep this drive moving.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach fourth quarter offense all year long. The importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on third downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to run a 4-minute offense.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
They'll try to run for the first down. They convert. First and goal now, coming up at the 5.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job there by the defense.
Touchdown, Texas. They connect for 6.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the Sun Devils will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On first and 10, looking to throw. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Handoff to the right side. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back and
it's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. And the Sun Devils pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down after a short gain there. Pass complete. It's second down now.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just...
Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, ASU.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Chewing clock with the running game. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Can he get there on the ground? And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down, but that is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. The Longhorns are in the red zone. On the ground, it's Terrell. Headed for the end zone. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
Longhorns will line up here on 1st down and goal.
Here we go.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offense.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Sun Devils come to the line to run the hurry-up. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep for late-game heroics. He's got a man down the middle. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. And now they'll just clock it. 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
The back catches it on this play. To me, he almost looks like a wide receiver on the design. A little toe tap at the end. He's definitely been practicing that technique during practice.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Wide open downfield. It's good for 1st down yardage. Set up at the 26 now. No huddle now for the offense. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. 2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Receiver makes the grab. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Quarterback spikes the ball to stop the clock. No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Gets made on the out route. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And the coverage team will tackle him as the clock runs out. That will wrap up this game. Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a